principles and kingdom relationship. And we keep ushering and giving out orders.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Your way, Jesus.
Without a clear understanding.
Your way.
The word dominion begins with the word domain.
Right.
Where is your domain? Your domain is your place of lodging. The place you call your turf, your territory. Your physical address is 2011 Matagorda Drive. Your physical address is 2700 Cumberland Trail. You live in Dallas. You live in Balch Springs. So your domain is in Balch Springs. Your domain. Wherever you live, that's where your domain is. But now dominion is about being over. Being over where you live. 1 Chronicles 4:10. Because we keep praying this prayer. We keep praying this prayer. And then we keep 1 Chronicles 4:10. It's the prayer of Jabez. Jabez, whichever. And Jabez was more honorable than his brothers. And his mother called his name Jabez because I bear him with sorrow. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, "Oh, that thou wouldest what? Bless me indeed, and do what? Enlarge my domain. Enlarge my domain." It's not enough that I live on Matagorda. I want you to enlarge my domain. It's not enough that I live on Cumberland Trail. I want you to enlarge my domain. Now, what happens when you ask God to enlarge your domain, you're also asking God to give you dominion over more territory. Mother Gill, the reason why so many people have enemies coming at them from so many different places is because they keep asking God, "Lord, I just want more." And when God gives them more, that just means...
Well, yes, you're right.
Listen, if you got a problem with fire ants and squirrels where you live, add 5 houses to it. That's more ants and more squirrels. You keep asking God for more spiritual territory. God, give me more spiritual territory. And you wonder why every time you turn around, all hell, because you got to be in charge of all the territory. You want more ministry, but you don't understand with more ministry comes more. It means I got to be in charge of.
That's right.
To have more means to be in charge of more. Now let's put it like this. Jesus had a church of 12 members and he said one of them was a devil. Now how many members in your church? Keep trying to run the devil off. The devil is part of the church. If I never had a problem, how would I know that God could solve them? Do you know that sometimes God ordains, many things God ordains is for your good? The fly is good. He's not good when he lands on your food, but he's good for his purpose. So when things die, the fly eats what's dead. Stop killing all the flies except the ones in your house. Invite me to your house. But Pastor, you said that don't kill them. Now we ain't trying to be Buddhists and Hindus believing in reincarnation and maybe your uncle has come back as a fly. That ain't what I'm talking about. Superfly. Superfly better get some super wings, because I'm going to get my super switch and swat his super body.
Yes, sir. Lord help. Your way, Jesus.
Jabez said, enlarge my coast, enlarge my territory, enlarge my dominion. Give me more so that I have dominion over more. Now we quoted to whom much is, much is. We want it, but when we get it, then we complain because of what it costs to keep it. You want anointing, but when you get anointing, everything that comes with anointing, everything that comes with it. You want more word. Come on, sir. Come here, son. Stand over here. Now, for the word that you have, come here, Sister Lori. Please, please. Now don't hurt him, but just kind of hit him. Just kind of stand there and punch him a little bit. Just hit him. Don't hurt him. You want more from God. All right? Now this is what you're going through. Hit him. Just kind of punch him just a little bit. Oh, now I heard that one, Lord. Just make contact. No force, just contact. All right? Just make contact. All right? Let's do this again, Lori. Little sister. Do it again. Just make contact. Just, yeah. Just, you ain't got, just touch. Make contact. You still using force. Just, yeah, just make contact. But now listen, when you want to go from being Sunday school teacher to Sunday school superintendent, come here, Tosh, please. When you go from being Sunday school teacher to Sunday school superintendent, here's what you asking for. Be on that side. And don't hurt your brother. I know you love him. Do the same thing.
Illustrate, preacher. Illustrate, preacher.
And then you say, well, you know, the Lord has called me to the ministry. Come here, Sister Calhoun, please. You love him. You won't hurt him. When you go from being Sunday school teacher to Sunday school superintendent, and now you want to be a minister. Look at what the enemy does. Oh, you do, huh? Go ahead. Just, there you go. There you go. Look at you. Y'all doing real good. Then you want to be an evangelist. You want to go out in the field. Come here, Larry Moore and Curly. Come here, Curly. Y'all join in. Do you get the picture? Every time you ask God to let you do more, what you do is open yourself to more attack. Thank you. Let my son alone. You have me send no angels down there.
That's beautiful.
Every time you ask God to do more in you and through you, you open yourself to more attack. That's not bad. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that to help you understand why it seemed like so much starts coming against you. You know, ever since I asked the Lord, it just seemed like this has been going through so much. Oh, really? That's a revelation to you, right?
My God.
You know, ever since I started preaching, I lost my job. They come and got my car. They seem like they're going through so much. When you ask God to give you more territory, see, the children of Israel, the children of Israel wanted the promised land. But when you go from Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua is the one that gives them their territory. Now when you go into the book of Judges, what the book of Judges really is about them coming into their land. Now I'm going to give you the land, but when you get in there, you got to drive the enemy out. Because this land is not just sitting there idle.
Hallelujah. Amen.
There's all kind of ites in that land. Amorites, Jebusites, Canaanites, it's all kind of ites. Now I'm giving you the land. But for you to take full possession of the land, you got to drive out the enemy that's in the land. When Sister Craig talked to us about the kingdom of heaven suffering violence, what she was saying to us, and she demonstrated, is that there are some things you're going to have to go past the enemy to recover what he's taken from you.
That's right.
Yes. Hallelujah.
But that's the way the kingdom works. That's the way the kingdom works. The kingdom does not work by him being a heavenly Santa Claus, because that's sometimes the people's attitude about the kingdom. Name it, claim it, blab it, grab it, run down here and put $100 on the offering table, and it's just going to work out. It doesn't work that way. Now